The story of the Guardians of David is a story of our world. In a region historically prized for its strategic military and economic value, known today as Israel and Palestine. These lands were once called Canaan. 4 millennia ago, Abraham was called by God to move to Canaan, where he had 2 sons. Abraham's second son, Isaac, had a son, Jacob, who later became known as Israel. Years later, terrible famine forced Israel's descendants to Egypt. 430 years later, Moses led the Israelites from Egypt to Canaan, where Joshua and the Israelites claimed the land and allocated it among their 12 tribes. It is now 400 years later, and enemies press in from all sides. The Israelites pray for a king to lead them into battle. From their prayers emerges Saul, anointed by the prophet Samuel to be king over the 12 tribes of Israel. Though King Saul follows God for a time, his disobedience and mistrust cause God to reject Saul as king. In secret, Samuel anoints the shepherd boy David as the future king, although David will not become king for many more years.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Sammy here, and today I'm bringing you a first look at 5 Guardians of David. This game is an RPG game released yesterday on Steam. I don't know too much about this one as usually because I don't do researches on game. I don't want to spoil anything for me, and I want to give first time experience. So basically we're jumping into this game without ever trying more than a couple minutes. In this case I didn't even start the game like ever. I just saw cutscene, you probably guys did as well because I should be editing that part. So you saw the story pretty much. I'm not really into that topic, you know, it's not really my how to say, my box of that style or however, so I'm gonna be neutral kinda there, and I'm gonna say the story is cool and we're following David, so you know, hopefully it's gonna be fun.
In the valley of Elah, King Saul and his army gather for battle against the Philistine army. However, neither army is aware of 2 shepherd boys on a nearby hillside who will become Israel's guardian warriors.
The young shepherds Abishai and Benaiah awakened late after a night filled with the sounds and smells of the nearby Philistine army. Their camp overlooked the valley of Elah below. The shepherds had faith that King Saul would soon defeat the invading Philistines.
Good morning, Benaiah.
Morning, Abishai.
Oh no, the sheep has been killed.
It was one of the old shepherd's flock. We need to tell him.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, map, consuming, okay, that should be fine. Special abilities, select the 5, okay. Okay, so basically pretty much basic controls, I would say. How do we exit this? Okay, let's see.
The story of the 5 begins on a hillside overlooking the valley of Elah. This valley was the location of the battle of David and Goliath. Today it is a popular tourist destination.
So it's pretty much everything about Bible, right? So I'm not really kinda good with that, neither do I care because personally I'm not gonna actually talk about that. So let's see. This kinda reminds me of Titan Quest, although graphics are not really that great even though everything is maxed out. Let's see, on right click we do have heavy attack, so that's kinda cool. Looks decent, kinda decent, but I don't know, something is missing.
We found one of your sheep up by our camp. It was eaten by wolves.
We came as fast as we could.
Calm down, boys. I saw the wolves yesterday and, well, I was afraid something like this might happen. I will handle them.
On the way here, we came across some of them.
We took care of them. We'll help you get rid of the rest.
Oh, thank you, boys, but I think it will be best for the two of you to return to Abishai's mother. She has been looking for you, huh? Something about chores?
Okay. Can we like... Okay, more experience.
Abishai is described as one of David's mighty warriors. The Bible does not talk about his childhood.
Okay, that's gonna be our HP. Although so far so good. I don't remember that we had difficulty changing, kinda. Okay, let's see. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because I feel more... I don't know. I prefer melee characters in this kind of games, pretty much always. But yeah, he do have arrows and melee attack as well, stamina, which I believe, yeah, he doesn't have. And eventually I assume that we're gonna have more guardians, right? Because we're gonna become guardians. And this is not, this is actually kinda RTS, so it's not gonna be something like typical games where you can actually get on the field and make tactic how to attack and have moves, which is essentially Dragon Age mechanic. Although yeah, sure, we do have older games, but checkpoint, yeah, this is totally first Diablo 1 and 2 style and then Titan Quest.
Well, good morning, boys.
Good morning, Mother.
I've been waiting for you, Abishai. The sheep have been waiting for you too. You know you were supposed to take them out at first light.
I'm sorry, Mother. We ran into some problems.
We had to talk to the old shepherd. We found one of his sheep.
I'm sure it is all very exciting, but you have responsibilities. I had to send your sister Ariella out with the flock this morning, and she is waiting for you. Please go and send her back to me. She has chores of her own.
Yes, Mother.
Okay, I've seen much worse games, so this is even okay so far. Actually, I do like this so far, as I said. Okay, let's see. So he's gonna get it, and then let's see. It's seriously, it's same damage. It's pretty much same damage, but our level restriction 3 for this one. Okay. So that's not gonna be useful right now. I'm gonna assume that this is pretty much same thing, right? Yep. It's pretty much same damage output, so not helpful. So yeah, as I said, those kind of games, Diablo 1 and 2.
Benaiah is described as David's toughest warrior. The Bible does not talk about his childhood.
Then Titan Quest, Diablo 3, Torchlight, many other games, pretty much same style, almost identical nonetheless, but if you like this style of the game, this genre, you're never gonna get bored, despite having a fact that you're playing pretty much similar game. You always do something new, and that grinding for, you know, for levels and items, it's always fun. Path of Exile as well. Okay, so far so good. Oops, finally some people to fight with.
On their way to find Ariella, the boys heard the sounds of a struggle and came upon the old shepherd in a fight for his life with 3 Philistine soldiers.
Well, they're easier than wolves.
Thank you, boys. I guess I'm not as young as I used to be, hmm?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. There are other soldiers raiding your father's stores, Abishai.
What do we do?
We must stop them, of course. I will not be able to do it alone. I will need your help, but on one condition. That you never tell Abishai's mother.
Wolves are mentioned several times in the Bible as being killers of sheep.
Yeah, they kinda are, you know. Okay, spear, let's see, is that spear any good? No, because... I don't know why we can't actually equip that, but, you know. They are kinda harder to kill though. Different type of enemies, I assume.
Have you seen my sister Ariella? She was supposed to be with the flock.
Your flock was in its pen when I came across the soldiers. Perhaps she heard them coming and ran off somewhere to hide, huh? I doubt she went very far.
I've never seen more logic explanation. Like seriously, you know, it's always like panicking or maybe something crazy. This time he literally just said that she was maybe panicking and she hid it somewhere, simple as that. As much as it seems kinda stupid to say, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we can't really find anything in those. So let's try and let's locate Abishai's sister. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm gonna say something. So far this is cool. I don't see anything annoying in gameplay. In fact, it's really cool. Better than most of the games actually. So I really do like gameplay. What I wanna see here is a leveling system. Everything else is kinda okay so far. Let's see, we can't equip this one because it's one-handed. Level restriction, we are level 1. So wait, does he use only two-handed weapons? I don't get it. Whatever, I guess.
This is Ariella's knife. She carries it everywhere. She wouldn't just leave it behind.
She must be in here somewhere.
Maybe. Let's keep looking and see if we can find more clues.
Mm-hmm. So far so good.
There is no mention in the Bible about Zariah having daughters. The character of Ariella was created to improve the story of 5.
I'm gonna assume that people who are religious more than me will actually find this game much more interesting story-wise. Even though I'm looking at this like some story, you know, like casual story as any other. So sure, it does looks fun, interesting, but people, as I said, will probably know a bit more.
Benaiah went down in a pit on a snowy day and killed a lion. The Bible does not say how, when, or where he did this.
So you basically have even original references from Bible, I guess.
What's that?
It's Ariella's water skin, and there's still water in it.
We need to find her quickly.
Okay, another waypoint. I seriously don't remember that I've seen any difficulty options. Because usually in games like Titan Quest you're literally struggling at the beginning of the game to survive. Okay. They do take a bit more damage now, but probably because there are like 10 wolves from once. And I could do this. I'm not really switching in between.
Lions are referenced several times in the Bible. They were a common wild animal in Israel at the time of David. David killed at least 1 lion.
At least 1 lion. Okay. Oh, come on. Why is he sometimes...
Ariella's necklace. My mother gave it to her. She'd never lose this.
She's got to be nearby.
S-
What's that over there?
Sometimes he's staying behind, like...
In a pit carved out of the floor of the cave, they came upon Abishai's sister. She was pushing and pulling at a large rock that had rolled onto her foot. Not far from her was a large and menacing lion.
Abishai, help! I'm stuck!
Abishai, go to her and help her get free.
But the lion!
I will keep the lion busy. Now go!
Okay, we do have a plan at least. So let's fight with this lion. Okay, we do have level 2 though. What you do like, actually, you can basically dodge those attacks, so pretty cool. I actually do like that a lot. But wait, how the hell we got to this point where we have some sort of comic book? Not comic book, but you know. Okay.
Ben, you killed it. Ben just saved your life. You need to stop being so reckless. Now go straight home, Ariella. Mother is worried sick about you. I can't believe you killed that lion, Ben. I thought we were all dead. My Uncle David killed a lion once. And a bear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Level 3. Wow. Okay. How do we level though? New abilities are auto-assigned to your ability bar. Wait. So we can't really choose between usual stuff. Donate to unlock? Really? Okay, I don't like that. So you basically need to donate to developers to unlock a stash, which is usually the biggest problem. Just saying, usually. So I'm not really a huge fan of that, and that's big minus for me in my eyes. And on top of that, you can't really skill what you need, for now at least. So you do get like more abilities, but nothing more than that. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. So far, I don't know, impression is pretty solid for this genre. I would say, let's say 6 from 10, because of that leveling system and that donation system as well for stash. That's probably most retarded thing, because someone would say stash is not a problem, but it is once when you get further in the game, in any game in this genre. So that is kinda, it's not excuse. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing, if you wanna see guys this more, I can do this on live stream on my YouTube channel and complete whole game. If you wanna do that, I will, and then you're gonna get official review on my website, archaic.com, and most likely you're gonna get one copy of this as a giveaway on website as well, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching guys, and have a good day. We're gonna be back with more videos of some other games in the meantime.